Opening shot of a galaxy with a voiceover. The universe is vast and complex, full of mysteries that we are still struggling to understand. One of the most fascinating of these mysteries is the relationship between matter and antimatter. At the most basic level, matter and antimatter are simply particles with opposite properties. For example, a proton is a type of matter particle with a positive charge, while an antiproton is an antimatter particle with a negative charge. The same is true for electrons and positrons. Electrons are matter particles with a negative charge, while positrons are antimatter particles with a positive charge. When matter and antimatter particles meet, they can annihilate each other, releasing a huge amount of energy in the process. This is because matter and antimatter particles have opposite charges, and when they come into contact, they cancel each other out. Voiceover: scientists have been studying matter and antimatter for decades, using powerful particle accelerators to create and study these particles. By doing so, they hope to unravel some of the mysteries of the universe. Physicist: one of the biggest questions in physics is why there is so much more matter than antimatter in the universe. If matter and antimatter are created in equal amounts, as we believe they were in the early universe, then they should have annihilated each other completely, leaving nothing behind. Voiceover: scientists believe that something must have happened in the early universe to create a slight imbalance between matter and antimatter. Cut to a shot of a laboratory. Today, researchers are still working to understand this mystery, studying the properties of matter and antimatter in labs around the world. Antimatter also has practical applications in medicine, such as in PET scans, which use positrons to create images of the inside of the body. However, producing antimatter is extremely difficult and expensive, which is one of the reasons why it is not used more widely in practical applications. Closing shot of the galaxy. Matter and antimatter remain one of the most intriguing mysteries of the universe, and scientists will continue to study these particles in the hopes of uncovering new insights about the world around us.